Okay, so this is another breathing technique that I use in my yoga classes and also in my hypnobirthing classes. Just again to calm the mind and to focus your attention. And this one is also to help you to connect with your baby. So first of all, you just sit comfortably. So it might be with your hands on your knees and your feet on the ground, connected to the ground. Or you might want to cross your legs or anything you find comfortable. Pregnant ladies, usually we use a cushion, as many cushions as you want on your back to really feel comfortable. It's very important that you feel very comfortable and supported. So find a comfortable position. And then it's helpful if you're sitting upright because it helps you to stay focused and also to open the chest. And to bring the shoulders down. So some people, if they're very tense, you just have to tighten your shoulders and then let them go. So imagine the shoulders falling away from the ears. And then bring your hands, one hand to your baby bump and one hand to your heart. And it doesn't matter which hand, either is fine. And this technique is really nice because sometimes when you're doing kind of breathing techniques and things like that, you question, why am I doing this? And this one really helps you to remember that you're doing something nice for yourself, for your well-being. So your hand on your heart is reminding you that you're spending some time to really kind of feel and come home to yourself. And the hand on your tummy or your baby bump helps you to realize that these breathing techniques, as they help your nervous system to calm, they're also doing good for your baby and helping you to prepare for your birth, which you want to be as gentle and comfortable for your baby too. So first of all, this is kind of like almost like a mudra, so it's like you're bringing your attention to your baby and your heart. And you might want to just lift the chest a little bit to open the heart space. And then just lightly allow your eyes to close. And then bring your attention to your breathing. And where the hand is on the heart, you can start to connect with the rising and the falling of the chest. And feel the ribcage expanding and then settling back down. And then again expanding and settling back down. And you can breathe in whichever way you find comfortable, so in through the nose and out through the mouth, or some people like to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And then make this connection with the hand on the heart to the chest, gently rising and falling. Starting to connect with the breath inside the body. The gentle rising and falling of the chest. And then with the other hand, you can bring your attention to your baby. Sometimes babies are moving a lot. That's fine. It's actually very helpful to, as a meditation technique, to connect with the movements of the baby and really focus on them. So that's fine too. And you might even feel a little rise and fall in your abdomen. So connecting with the rising and falling of the breath. And sometimes during this meditation, a kind of heartfelt sentiment or a wish or a feeling will arise. And you can allow yourself to connect with that and really let it kind of wash all over your body. So some kind of word or affirmation or mantra or something might come to your mind. And you can really feel that and absorb it and let that really kind of become part of the breath. And some people prefer to take their attention to to the nostrils and the air arriving in the nose and out through the nose or out through the mouth. That's fine too. Anything that helps you to connect with the movement of the breath. The rising and the falling of the breath. And if the mind wanders somewhere else, that's fine. Just bring it back. The contact with the hand on the body and the contact between the hand and the skin is a really easy point of focus to bring your attention back to that touch, or to bring your attention back to the rising and the falling of the chest, or the rising and the falling of the abdomen. And gradually as you practice this, you'll start to feel the breath more in the body, which is really useful for labour and birth, and it's going to help you to have a really comfortable labour and birth, because you are connected with the breath right inside the body. So you start to feel the whole body breathing, like the breath is one big expansion in the whole body. And then whenever you feel the mind is settled and focused, you can just bring the hands back onto the knees, either facing down or facing upwards. And then if we're using this for a yoga class, we go on to something else. Or if we're using it for the hypnobirthing techniques, sometimes just doing that one first, it's going to help you to connect and to bring your attention towards the breath, and then we can go on to the hypnobirthing technique.